But yeah, this is nice. I hope people respect this, you know. You have restrooms here if you need. You have some picnic areas. A couple different trails. I guess I'll go this way. Yeah. Some are concrete, some are. I mean, they're all concrete, but some are like a road style, more wide. And then you have some that are like the white concrete. G12. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I've seen a few content creators come over here. Not a lot, but I've seen a few. And I'm just filming this with my phone, so hopefully it's not too shaky. Yeah, you'll see a lot of open spaces here. Yeah, and it's crazy how uh, Atlanta has, you know, is stretched out so far, and then you come over here, and there's so much land still. I mean, trees and everything. It's just like, you know, and we're still in Atlanta. I guess what I'm trying to say, some parts of Atlanta, it feels like it's countryside still, but you're still in Atlanta. So I guess that's a good thing, especially for the air quality and everything. So many trees, undeveloped areas still. You know, a lot of this area. This is in Westside. A lot of this area is getting more developed. There's still a lot of untouched areas and acreage that they're going to build housing on or whatever. So if you're watching this, please subscribe. The subscriber count has been going up consistently, and you know, the best way to get real subscribers, you know, I do all this with my team, and we do it ourselves. I don't pay anyone. You know, some people pay for their YouTube channel to get like a whole marketing team and everything, but yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm doing it organically. A lot of my subscribers I've met locally, you know. So there's a fork. I don't know which way to go here. I hear some kids screaming that way, so let me go the other way. Not a big fan of hearing kids scream when you're in such a peaceful setting. Yeah, so the subscriber count's been consistent, getting close to 600. So with that being said, if you're watching this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and reshare it with friends, family, whoever, especially if you're local in Atlanta, or if you like hiking or whatever, no matter where you're at. So if I go this way, okay, so yeah, I remember this. I've been here a few times. I never filmed here. If you go this way, I think it just takes you to another parking lot. I'm gonna have to go this way to show anything. I don't know where the reservoir is. I think it might be here. Maybe it's in a different part, but there's a huge reservoir that you eventually get to. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I got a lot more videos coming out. I've been filming. I just wanted to do this while I'm getting my steps in. I got 2 more restaurants coming out. And I'm going to be doing something in Chattanooga as well coming up, so stay tuned for those. If you're subscribed, it'll pop up automatically. You can hit the notification bell also and do it like that. So yeah, where those kids were screaming, there's a playground over here, and then over there is another picnic bathroom area, looks like. Oh, here it is. So here's the reservoir. Reservoir Dogs. Great movie. Who's a fan of Quentin Tarantino? The new movie's in theaters now, if you want to check it out. Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. It's like, what, 6 hours long with the 15-20 minute intermission. I haven't watched it yet, but I plan on it. But Reservoir Dogs, great movie. Early 90s, his first feature. But yeah, look at this. So come up here. Here's the reservoir. We're here. Actually, it's good I parked in that one because it's not far. See if I can look through here. It's kind of hard to. And then, yeah, you can see some of the city over there, beyond the trees. I don't know if you can see that, but I've been here in the summer and it's really hot, but you can't see near as much. So I'm a big fan of hiking in the winter season. It's really more transparent and just, I don't know. I mean, the temperature's better and it's just more fun. 5 Mile Water Supply Tunnel. Driller Mike. Tunnel boring machine, Driller Mike. Yeah, so we're here. And that's the other name I was telling you, Shirley Clark Franklin Park. I'll have to research who that is. Probably a politician or something of that sort, I would imagine. We'll keep going this way. You have this beautiful building here, which I'm not sure what that is either. I would have to check it out. I don't know if it's some kind of, if it's related to this or something separate, or maybe where they, some type of storage or work setting for for this whole place. But there's also like some trucks and flat buildings over here, so I feel like this is something different. It's almost designed like a museum or a church with the stained glass. But yeah, they even put little benches here. These are your tax dollars at work. Stuff like this, you know. I don't like paying high taxes, but I know Atlanta's less than a lot of other cities. I mean, up and down the East and West Coast. I'm sure tax is lower in the middle of America, but still cheaper in the South compared to California, New York, you know. But yeah, the point being, when your tax dollars go to work for stuff like this, these beautiful parks that we can enjoy and respect and keep it clean and use. I mean, you can come over here, you could do a barbecue, you could host a get together, you can work out, you can train, you can come just meditate, look at the reservoir and just enjoy it for what it is. So, gotta appreciate that. You know, a lot of places, a lot of other countries, they don't have any of these type of things, you know, so we can't take it for granted. And yeah, I was thinking about going all the way to that building and seeing what was up with it, but it looks like I do see a sign there. It looks like it's something related, city related, so I don't think it'll be anything that you can walk into. Looks like there's a big fence around it. And then the trail, this trail, you know, you can walk, I guess, all the way around the reservoir. Once you get there, then it comes back. There's a lot of other trail paths that you can take. So once again, if you see this and you want to come here, it's definitely worth it. But all you need to do is type in Westside Park. I just put in Westside Park. You don't even have to put the reservoir, and it should pop up for you. Off of Johnson Road. And they have some large rocks here. I'm just trying to see which way to go. So if I go back that way, that'll take me back to where I came around. And if I go up there, that'll take me to another parking lot. So let me go this way. And I mean, you have some man-made stuff here.
A few times.
Yeah, mate. Couple mates from England, bruv. Tell by the accent. This thing too, when you go on these hikes and trails and stuff, you'll always see Europeans there because, you know, they love this stuff. They're very active, which is great. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. They have a slide. That guy with the British accent, they were going down it. I think but it's made for kids. They just wanted to be silly. But yeah, this is cool. You get up here, you have a big field for that you can use for playing catch with your dog or whatnot. So that trail will take you over to near where the work trucks and stuff are. Let's see. So let's see. And I wanted to knock this out before the games start. You know, so I'm sure a lot of people are waiting for the games today. Right now it's like 2-something p.m. Eastern time. And the first game, I believe, kicks off at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I wanted to knock this out so I can catch all the games, or at least the first one. I think we got Denver and I'm not sure who they're playing. I just remember seeing Denver. But yeah, all good games. I mean, we're in the playoffs now. And disappointing UFC talk. Amanda Nunes was supposed to fight Kayla Harrison, but due to an injury, looks like they're rescheduling it. So I don't think there's a UFC tonight. There's definitely some MMA events, but I don't think there's a UFC event. Next weekend we got Paddy the Baddie versus Justin Gaethje. So that should be good. That should be fireworks right there. You know, so and nice dog. Looks like White Fang, the movie White Fang. So this takes you up to that field that I was just at. Okay, so this takes me back to where I parked. So I just did a full circle. So let me go the other way because that's just gonna take me back to the parking, and I'm not finished yet. I got a lot more to accomplish here. It's really quiet, really peaceful here. All right, so we're at 20 minutes, almost 25 minutes. They have it in Spanish and in English. Park rules. In a perfect world, no one would break any of those, but I doubt that. Doubt that's the case. Quite a few bikers here. So I guess it's a trail long enough that you can bike it too. So I will do some bike videos as well. I like biking as well. I just need to get I have a GoPro, but I need to get like a setup where I can put it, like stabilize it on the helmet or either on the bars, something like that. But I was thinking about also getting an electric scooter. I don't have one. Thinking about getting an electric scooter as well. Use that sometimes. Electric scooter to me is more just for getting around. It'd be good for filming, but you don't really get a workout because you're just standing on it. Maybe get a little bit, but all right. So here's where the hiking comes in. Another bench. Always stretch before, even if you're just walking, always. I learned that early on, that you always have to stretch before you do any type of workout. And after. I stretch before and after. At least the legs. So once I get up here, I will I'll turn around. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can see through the trees, but that's where I parked. It's like a big parking lot. But yeah, once I get up here, I'll turn around, go back down, probably hit the bathroom, and then that'll pretty much be it. We're almost at 30. I don't know how many steps I've done. I don't really do the step count. I can kind of tell, like, if I've done a mile. I'm pretty good at gauging the distance like that. So my whole goal is, if I do 2 miles a day, like when I come out, not including the steps I take, just doing normal stuff, but like 2 miles is a decent workout for cardio. Then I have the free weights at home. I have a Planet Fitness membership. I'll be in there more in the summertime when it's too hot outside. That's when I like to hit the gym more. But like for walking, jogging, running, kickboxing, I would rather be outside any day. I don't know why they have this fenced off. Maybe they're working on something, but usually this is not fenced off. You have these, I don't know if these are supposed to be planets or it's just art, you know, but it's pretty cool. These spheres. All right. Here. So I just need to remember I came from there. Back down the hill, make a right. And that's the parking lot that I'm in. I just want to see where this goes. If this is a whole other trail. Now we just hit 30 minutes. So we got 30 straight minutes of fast-paced walking. Medium pace. I don't know how you want to judge it, but I'm moving. I'm not chilling. I'm not chill walking or zombie walking. It's a good question. I wonder if they've ever filmed at this park or used it for any filming. It's definitely got some good forest scenery you could use. Be good for a horror movie or whatever genre, but I could definitely see some scenes playing out here somewhere. So yeah, it looks like this is, they're definitely doing some work over here. They have it fenced off, so actually it looks like the trail does go a whole other way if you go from there, but it's fenced off right now. I don't know. Unless they're doing some work. So they have it fenced off. But if you went this way, looks like there's a whole other trail in that direction. I've never gone down that way. Unless it just circles around. I don't know. Either way, here's another pavilion. I mean, man, what a great spot to I think I might have to do that actually, now that I see this. Sometimes I look for places to host like a meetup, a barbecue. What's up with the tables? I guess some people burn stuff. But yeah, this would be great. You have a water faucet, it's just running. You got a massive barbecue grill right here. Just throw some charcoal in there, good to go. Plenty of room, seating. I don't know why the tables are so close to each other like this. But yeah, awesome spot. I might have to do that, so plan that out in the future. So yeah, it goes around. Here's the other parking lot I was talking about. I've parked here before. This time I wanted to go into the other entrance and see how it is. House is here. Yeah, once upon a time there was nothing here. So shout out to the city of Atlanta for constructing this, and maybe they're working on connecting it to the belt line, because the belt line is not far from here now. So maybe it already connects. I don't know. I have to sit down and really look at the maps. Sometimes they're confusing anyway, so online. It's better to just ask somebody that really knows. It's usually what I do, and then they clear it up for me. But yeah, it might be. They might be working on connecting that to the belt line. All right, guys, so I'm going to end the video here. Hit the bathroom, walk back, take off, catch the games later. Thank you all for watching, and AMAX TV, we'll catch you on the next one. I will be doing at least one video. I'll be dropping at least one video on my main channel once a week. So be sure to check that out. Share and subscribe, and thank you guys. All right. All right, so we'll. All right, let's continue back to the parking lot. Restrooms here are clean. They have soap. They really went above and beyond with this park. I like it, and I'm happy I live close to here. I could actually, I could walk here or take a scooter here. It would be a long walk, but driving it takes like 8 minutes, something like that. So, not bad at all. All right. All right, I'm back. I don't know what kind of plants these are. All right. So we'll continue. I was gonna stop back there, but just keep it going. Have these nice trash cans. So there's no reason to litter here, people. You know, just clean up. Put the trash in the can. Yeah, so there's several other trails that I'll have to explore. Maybe next time I'll do a bike. 0.6, 0.6, 0.16, 0.5. So they're all generally under a mile. The purple loop's the longest, so mile 35, which I'm on, or I'm on the green. I'm on the turquoise loop. It's almost a mile. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I'm done, it's gonna be about 2 miles that I've done. So all right. So we're at 41 minutes. Who you guys got winning the Super Bowl? Let's try to remember the teams that are playing today. I don't know, for some reason I'm blanking out. I know Denver is the 4:30, the first game. I can't remember who they're playing. And then I know San Fran is playing Seattle. I think that's today. Also, that's a good one. San Fran, Seattle. I think their records are. All these teams, their records are almost the same. Maybe a game or two off, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. So I think I'm gonna go with San Fran on that one. Patriots in Texas. I really didn't follow Texas this season. I didn't know they were so good until recently, but I don't have time to watch everything, and I'm watching more MMA when I do have time, at least every weekend. So that's the. Yeah, so I don't know. All the commentators I watched today, they're all saying Texas is going to beat the Patriots. I'll pull for the Patriots. I really want to see Jacksonville. I like Trevor Lawrence's style. I like their style of play. I was pulling for them. Jacksonville's a cool city. I've been to several times. It's not far. So it's like a home away from home, So I was pulling for them, but they got beat. So they're out. Falcons aren't in it. So, and there's one other game. I think, LA. Oh, that's today, I think. LA and Buffalo. That's a good one too. I don't know why I can't remember who Denver's playing. So I could either go around, that's where I originally came. You can go through this field and go down that little man-made little trail that looks like a slide. Or I can just go down this way. It's fine. Let's see. So once I get down here, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. We're at 45 minutes. It's been a nice walk, nice day. It's been colder the last few days. We had one day where the high was like 30 something. The high. That was a up north type of day in the south. If you ever been to New England or up north during the winter, it's like that every day. I mean, through the winter months. Here people freak out, when it's like 30s or so. But yeah, there was one day like that, and I have to say, yeah, it was properly cold. But if you dress for it, it's never that bad. It's never that bad here, so just layer up. But yeah, with that being said, now the temperature's back up. I want to say today, I'm just wearing a jacket, light jacket and a t-shirt. I've seen people out here with shorts and t-shirt on. They're probably from up north or another country that's cold. This would be a summer day to a Canadian. Because, yeah, it's like, I want to say the high today is like 52. Right now it's probably like, I'd say it's like 51 maybe. I say 48 to 52, somewhere in there. But it's really not bad, especially once you get to working out and moving. It's not bad at all. So yeah, we're here. We're back at this structure. Again, there's another, we got a barbecue spot again. Some people here checking it out. And I'll walk straight out here. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, so I think there's if I would have gone this way, this is a whole other trail. I don't know which one this is. But yeah, this would be the one for the bike. The one that's actually designed like a street, like a small road. There's something over there moving around in there. It's probably squirrels. There's some birds in there. But yeah, so I'll bring the bike for that. I could keep walking that way, but I'll end up doing another hour over here. And I do want to see the game. So thanks guys for tuning in. As always, this was a live video, but I'll also have it up everywhere so you can check out this part. And come over here and check it out for yourself. So I was at 45. Now it says 39. Huh. maybe some of the footage got skipped over. But yeah, and you got plenty of what do you call it, lockups for your scooter or whatever if you want to ride your bike over here and then you want to walk